Hello, my name is Macaulay and I'm a PhD student at the University of Hull's Centre of Excellence for Data Science, Artificial Intelligence and Modelling, otherwise known as DAIM. My research area is at the intersection of explainable AI and philosophical image theory, and today I'm going to answer some questions that people have about the new master's variant in philosophy, AI and ethics. So, question number 1. Your PhD cuts across the disciplines of philosophy and AI. How do you think your findings might be useful in solving real-world problems? Well, the most direct application of my research is in high-stakes domains where image data is in use. I work in explainable AI, so I'm looking at making sure that conceptually we have the right tools to explain, interpret, and make judgments about computer vision models that process image data. So an example, a radiologist is looking at different digital images containing tumours and uses an AI for classification purposes. And they are unsure on why an AI system has made a particular decision, so they use a saliency map to highlight features of importance. I'm interested in the questions about what this radiologist can possibly infer from such explanations, what they can tell us about imagistic representation, and how they can better inform the judgment of such a radiologist in that high-stakes domain. So, crucially, my research is at the intersection of engineering implementation, but also conceptual problem solving, or as we would say in philosophy, conceptual engineering. And so I want to essentially make sure that experts and users alike have the right concepts for the tools that they're using. So, question number 2. What kinds of useful skills and knowledge do you think students studying AI, philosophy and ethics can develop in general? I think the most poignant example would be students will be able to develop a genuine tolerance for uncertainty. As we begin to use AI technologies more and more, questions of ethical implementation, trust and responsibility have come to the forefront of our societies globally. With philosophical training, you're able to tackle these questions of uncertainty head on. And crucially, these questions require more than just technical proficiency. We cannot quantitatively answer how to implement such technology ethically, despite the fact that we require technical know-how as well. By studying the masters and getting a combined feel for both areas in tandem, students will be very well equipped to tackle those problems of uncertainty. So, question number 3. How do I think the new master's variant on AI, philosophy and ethics will benefit both STEM and non-STEM graduates? Good question. I think a very recent example in the news cycle should help to answer this question. Very recently, Google DeepMind have just hired a philosopher in their institution. This master's variant equips students with the tools to work in such interdisciplinary environments. The more that philosophers are required to tackle these questions surrounding AI technology, the better the skills that you hone on this master's will make you in the job market. And the final question, could you tell us about the resources and staff support for students that are available at Hull? Well, within DAIM, staff are experts in their field and they're always happy to help postgraduates to become the next researchers and industry leaders. You can see behind me, we have 2 floors of labs with high-performance computers, as well as at the University of Hull, having Viper, which is one of the most highly regarded high-performance computers in the north of England. Postgraduate experience more generally, at the University of Hull, we have excellent support for postgraduates. You have opportunities to take part in activities, to join communities, and you have constant access through portals to any of the support that you may need. Thank you for your questions. If you're interested in finding out any more further information about this new master's variant, or indeed applying, please click the link in the description and we'll be happy to hear from you.